Hey peeps. Okay, so we are in the lair, in the workshop of a legendary armorer. So let's take a look around and see if we can find anything cool. You know, if we come across something like that, we might as well do it. Are you the legendary armorer? Yes, you are. Do you have anything interesting? Thing is, we're not really... You don't really have anything interesting, don't you? 666. It's engraved Puma chitin vest. Since we have the carapace, it's not going to do us any favors. Well, there's a crab here, just hanging out. And a snapjaw. And that is entirely it. So that's that, I guess. Sturdy weird artifact. It's a nano-pneumatic jackhammer. Remove cell. Can we disassemble that? No, we can't. We're not going to use it because we are not a cudgeler. I'm pretty sure that the jackhammers are cudgels. Another lava petal thing. Exploding nonsense. Okay, we need... Oh, there's a dromad caravan here. Let's go to that dromad caravan. No? The ones that you find in the wild are usually decent. Need a bracelet. Okay, I think the dromad caravan here is from a secret that we learned from someone, because we've not been here before. Here we go. Hello. So, let's see. What slugs? It's a... Nah. It's a... Yeah, it's a low-level dromad caravan. You know, that's fine. Weird artifact. Helping hands. That was attached to the end. You can wear, yeah, right, you can wear them on the back and have 2 additional hands. But I think you cannot have anything floating nearby, if I remember correctly. No, you can. You get no armor value, dodge value from equipment. I see. So, using the buckler would not make any sense. Yeah, of course it would not make any sense. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, we do have flurry, so we might just use that with the carbide battle axe, and you know, put a chem cell into the vibroblade and just have some fun. You know, we do have basic dual wield, so... I don't know how the percentages are calculated, but what do I flurry on? On 4. Because I think if we do flurry... There's a dromad caravan here. If we do flurry... we actually hit with everything. I think, even additional things. I think that's how it works. So that is quite nice. You know, we're losing 1 dodge value, but we've not been any good with dodge value anyways, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's flurry, let's see what happens. I do wonder if it actually works. Before the carbide. Yeah, we're usually only doing damage with our main hand. Oh, we're famished. Like, what was the thing that prevented you from having something floating nearby? It might be the beehive thing, right? I guess. There's a GNU. What's that? Oh, that's some ruins. Okay. Two-headed slug snout? Yeah, sure. Concrete. Okay. There's an Aquamax there. Haven't seen these folks in a while. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Aquamaxes here. Dear me. Yeah, it's gonna add up to some points, so... And there's a tortoise helping us now. Okay. Ice frogs like us. Yeah, the lair of the ice frog that we know about, you know? We could explore that. Because, two-handed carbide longsword, that's a weapons rack. Nothing too interesting in there. I'm gonna be pretty careful about walking around here because I don't want to drop into a hatch. Usually these things feature hatches. No, this one doesn't. Good. Take a look at Qud, kin of robots. She was obsessed with spices. That's a good obsession to have, actually. You know? Being all about the spice. Like in Dune. Hey, referential humor. Ha ha ha. It wasn't even humor, it was just a reference. That's how it works, right? Alright. Mindless referencing. Bread and butter of YouTube. Okay. I think we're not actually using the vibroblade. I think it does not really work. Oh no, we do. It does work. Okay, sometimes you actually land hits. So, you know what? Let's keep the helping hands. I'm going to try the flurry, and that hits with everything then. Okay, that could actually be really useful. You know, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna walk around with that. We could maybe put an axe into the thing. Now the vibroblade is probably best used in specific situations that call for vibroblade use. If we fight against high armor people. How much penetration do we have? 9. What's the bonus here? 5, and how much? We have a +6. So we need to find better stuff, man. We're held back by our lack of proper weaponry. So yeah. I'm just gonna keep looking, I guess. Oh, fungus patch. No. There we go. Hey, that's the Hindren outskirts, actually. We have found Bailar. Can harvest some vine wafer, indeed. Hello. Let's trade the vine wafer sheaf. The Hindren stares at you, wide-eyed. Okay, well, let's take a look around. Let's see what's going on. Let's explore the outskirts before we go in. So you guys are just gonna stare at me, right? Live and drink. No? This one is a bit friendlier. Apparently they seem to subsist on water vines as well. And desert canyon. Hey. It's a map full of equimaxes, so we're just going to take them out real fast before we go back to the village. Just do a little murder trip. Can't even call this hunting because we're not doing it for any kind of subsistence or anything. We're just murdering. There's a lot of equimaxes here. That's good for us, because it means some okay experience, actually. You know, it's 35 each, but yeah. You gotta, at this point, you have to just take it as it comes. We should also probably start progressing the story. But you know, let's do the Hindren thing first, and then go on with that. So now we are in Bailar. Does the Yampuris fee really exist? Is it really coming to get us? I don't know what that is. There's nothing to trade. Can we spend hours looking at slabs of wood? Yeah, it is. I do that. Constantly. That might be books, right? I don't know what they are referring to. Petal-strewn grindstone wall. It's kind of nice, look, it's colorful. How do cannons stay safe when you don't have a grand doe to protect you? Yeah, I don't know that either. They don't have to ask permission to do the water ritual. Please go away. Okay. Okay, there's a blue person. Probably gonna talk to that person. Hello. Warden Neelahind. Appearing dazed. Hey, it can't be true. Ask, would you really? Get a Taco Suprema. Who are you? Hindren Scout. I will do my best to be civil with you, Kendron, but we Hindren are bred into wariness. You've lived here very secluded for a while, didn't you? Who are you? Kesahind. No sudden moves around the Hindriarch. Kendron, I'm watching you. Who are you? I'm Kesahind, protector of Hindriarch Care, the Grand Doe of Bailar. Okay. Ask you some questions? You may not. Oh, alright. Live and drink, Kendron. I'm Hindriarch K. Welcome to Bailar. It's nearly unprecedented for one such as you to pass by our scouts unaccosted. But these are unprecedented circumstances. I have a task for you. Are you interested? Yes, go on. Good. We Hindren are a close-knit and staid people, and our safety depends on our solidarity. In order to preserve our safety and culture, we ask that any of our number who leave us never come back. Recently, one such exile took the treasure of our village, a bracelet named Kindrish, with her when she left. None of our number can leave to get it back, or it will be a violation of the values that I have guarded, and the Hindriarchs before me for countless generations. Will you help us recover our treasure? We have a small cache of valuables we can offer you as a reward. Alright, I'll fund your treasure. Excellent. I will do my best to reward you to your satisfaction. Though her name is sand in my mouth now, the exile who stole Kindrish is called Eshkind. Eskrind, not Eshkind. Eskrind. She left a few weeks ago and took her sister and brother with her. I don't know where she's gone, but Warden Neelahind might, as they were close friends as children. Find Eskrind and retrieve Kindrish from her, even if the cost is the life of her and her siblings. Kindrish has been handed down over countless generations, and it belongs to my people. not any individual. Go, Kendron, speak to Warden Nilahind and find out where Eskrind is hidden. It's going to probably become more complicated, right? Like there's going to be a thing here. Completed petals on the wind. All right. Hey, Warden. Oh no, that's not the Warden. You are the Warden. Warden Nilahind? Ah, yes. My apologies, Kendron. Live and drink. I'm Nilahind, Warden of Bailar. How may I help you? Hindriorg Ke told me that you were once friends with Eskind. We were, yes, we were close. I can scarcely believe that you would be capable of doing such a thing. Stealing our greatest treasure? Eskind wouldn't possibly, but if Grand Doe says it, it must be so. The Grand Doe is not all that she seems to be. Do you know where Eskind and her siblings might have gone? Oh, Esk and I, we had a place. There's a path to the north that leads to the remains of a lightning-struck tree made hollow by the fire from above. She and I would spend time there back then. Perhaps she's there now, but I don't dare check. Okay. What does our quest journal say? There's some stuff here. Immortangle, okay. Travel to establish Shupia. Willing Spirit. Yeah, the Waidroid thing. Magreppa Spring, yeah. We have some stuff, man. Find Ashkin and retrieve Kindrish. With news of Eskrind. Okay. So we need to talk to Ke again. I have not. Alright, okay, so we need to... What was it? Go north. A path north that leads us to a hollow tree, something like that. Let's just explore the rest of the village for now. How dangerous are they? Angohind. Something strange is afoot here in Bailar, no mistake, but I'm forbidden from investigating. If only there were another detective that I could advise. Okay, things are going to get more interesting, I suppose. Angerhind. That's probably gonna come. Probably gonna become interesting later. Eat mala soup. Sure. Drink fresh water. Immune to fear for 6 hours. That's not too interesting, but you have some wooden arrows. Okay. What is that? Unlock. Gargantuan footprint. Great saltback. Huh. Hey, buddy. Bears covered in quills to the east. I don't only know of killipedes. What other bear could that refer to? I don't know. You're harvesting law petals there. And who are you? Isahind. A real-life Kendron here in our village. Care to trade local goods I can offer. Can get an herberry. Why not? Let's do that. And we have... Yeah, we do have enough water. Okay, so, let me just quickly talk to the warden again. The road north to find the hollow tree. Just need to find a road, I guess. That part of the road? Oh yeah, that's the road. Okay, let's follow the road north then. New quest stuff. That's kind of awesome. That's great. So, wherever that may lead, but guess we're gonna find out. We may die horribly doing this. But you know, that's just gonna be what it is then. Hollowed out tree. Alright. What is this? Charred wood. Okay, this is where we need to be. Okay, let's explore this area slowly. What do we have here? Crumpled sheet of paper. JK ink scroll. Crumpled and uncrumpled many times. Let's read that. When spitting anger boils up in my blood, and hardened heart despises all of Qud, when all four limbs of mine do long to run, and weary mind cannot conceive of fun. Got some poetry here. But your sparring axe blade parts the air, and you run your fingers through your hair. But a happy smile comes to my face, and I think I might find my place. What need we have for eating in a yurt? Our parents will not farming till we hurt. Will not farming till... What do we gain from treat us like their own? It's a bit... I think that's the point. It's a bit sophomoric poetry. Our village shall not melt their hearts of stone. Although I may succumb to nature's fang, my heart needs more than one square parasang. And it's about getting out, I guess. Yearning to know more than just your own village. That doesn't really answer anything about taking that thing. But, you know, there's a lot of La petals around. La blooms. You can harvest La petals. Okay, there we go. Alright, hello. Mayhind. We have some steel arrows. Who are you? Lilyheart. Live and drink. Oh there, who are you? What do you want me? We can fight, we can trade, and we can talk. Let's not fight yet. Let's talk to them first. I'm Turtle Girl. Hindren Sleuthing sent me. Ke? I'm shocked that she even designed to speak my name. I'm a pariah now, beneath discussion. Does she demand remuneration for the scant supplies I stole? She says that you stole Kindrish, the village's treasure. Ashkind bursts into full-throated laughter. Is that her angle? To claim that I stole Kindrish? Her influence must be waning more than even I knew. What are you saying? What do you imagine I'm saying? The aging, ineffectual leader of a village in isolation, a system that strives to forget anyone who sees the outside, no matter how much its inhabitants strive for a better tomorrow. Balar's isolationism provides ideal patsies for any crime the Hindren chooses to commit. You think Ke stole the treasure? Aye. You Kendron are just as thick as the elders. I'd hoped otherwise. Yes, I am suggesting that old Grando is trying to fool you. And the villager as well. I'm not certain that she stole it herself, but an investigation might undermine her authority, and she cannot have that. What should I do then? The proof is in the petals, Kendron. You want justice? Figure out the truth. If you find evidence, Warden Nilahind will support you. Speak to her. She's loyal to Grando, but more loyal to the truth. I will return to the village, and we will sort that out. The Hindren will have to tolerate my presence until my name is cleared. I'll look into this, but you better not go missing. Okay, what's the difference here? Kith and kin. Okay. Then let's go back to the village, I guess. So, find Ashkind, deliver news of Ashkind. Discover all the evidence. Accuse the thief. I think we do that first before we talk to Ke. Accuse the thief that took Kindrish. Interesting. So, it's kind of an investigation thing. I like that it's not a battle. Can we go south here? We can. There's some La stuff coming after us. Alright. Now, I think what we first should do is talk to the warden. Ah, they are back. Okay. Hello. Wait, why is Esk here? What's going on? Do you have kindred? No, Eskren claims to be wrongfully accused. Oh, but what now? We will investigate to find the truth. Oh well, yes. That's a good idea. You'll help, right? My axe arm and conviction are strong, but deduction has never been my greatest strength. Yeah, Warden Nilahin seems to be a bit, a bit slow, maybe? I can answer questions about the people in town, if that would be helpful. It would. Could you answer some questions now? Okay, let's talk about them. What can you tell me about Hindren K? K is very wise and very careful, which makes up for a lack of strength. She always knows what's right, and she runs the village perfectly. She hates clutter from work like nothing else, and cleans up any mess she makes, unless it's a spill. And she makes Kessahin do it. In fact, Grando very much mislikes any liquid not in a bowl or water skin. Wait. Clutter from work like nothing else, and cleans up any mess, unless it's a spill. Kessahin does it, okay. Very much mislikes any liquid not in a bowl or water skin. Being in a shallow pool is enough to make her panic. She's allergic to copper and bronze. They make her break out in hives. Copper and bronze. I think we need to make some notes here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Like she is kind of a hates clutter. Hates liquid outside of. Maybe that's going to be useful, I don't know. Container. Pool makes her panic. Oh dear me. Allergic to copper and bronze. This is a nice change of pace. Breakout in hives. She's too old to spar. Too for battle. Oh jeez, that was loud. But still good. With bow. Okay. What can you tell me about Eskent? Okay. Eskent. I'm just gonna make notes on all of them. Eskent. Good person, strong convictions. Not helpful. Good eye for detail. I don't know if that's going to be relevant or not, but let's do this properly. Hates water vine. Get near the fields and won't eat mats when. Okay. It probably has a purpose. Won't eat mats when it's served to her without labroth. Without labroth to make it taste better. Afraid of saltbacks. Backs. Good at foraging, terrible at crafting. You miss her, but she's right there. terrible at crafting. Okay. I have another question. Guess a hint. Loyal to... Okay. Not very nice. Not nice. Can't see well in darkness. Are very unbreakable heirloom. Fire axe. Skilled with it. I'm also skilled with axes, so... Finicky about food. There seems to be something going on with food here, like what they like and what they don't like. They all seem to be finicky about food, to be honest. Food... Only bland and meat. Bad cuff. Esselhind is caretaker, okay. Caretaker. Yuckweed. That was kicked hard. Okay, that's that. That's Kessehind. Eskind, Ke. And so there's Esselhind that we don't know anything about. Outsiders, so we have Kendron. Not very much. Only Kendron. So let's. Kendron. Only traders. Okay, so. And we have noted all of that down. I'll stop the video here and also the stream. So there's a lot of stuff to ponder here. I don't know anything of any if anything of that is of any significance. It probably is, because that's a lot of detail that would not make any sense otherwise. We probably have to talk to other people and then just compare, do more questions and so on, and see where there are maybe someone turns out to be suspicious or anything, or someone turns out to be, or there are contradictions or whatever. So I'm really enjoying this. I like this. You know, it's a really cool change of pace, and yeah, we're gonna figure that out, I guess, in the next video and the next stream. So thanks you all for watching, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.